Oh, nothing to it but to do it. Gonna reclaim the capital.
Despite their victory at the Battle of Gronder, the Kingdom Army turns around and marches for Fhirdiad instead of heading south. To hail the arrival of the Kingdom Army, the people of Fhirdiad begin to rebel. No move is made to suppress them. Instead, Cornelia directs her borrowed Imperial troops to prevent Dimitri from reaching the kingdom capital.
Well, alright then.
Fhirdiad. It has been a lifetime since I was here last. 5 years ago, in fact. On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison. I killed soldiers from my homeland, stole weapons from their corpses, and made my escape soaked in their blood. To think, this is how I would return to the city of my birth, after all that has happened.
Is this really the time to be playing the sentimental A-rank music, I wonder?
I do not deserve that. If not for you or Rodrigue, I would still be lost.
Yeah, but you're not
I am glad to have
now.
you at my side. From the bottom of my heart, I am forever grateful. Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive and celebrate our victory.
Your Highness, the path to the castle has been cleared. We are making preparations to advance. Say the word, and we march.
Yeah, give the order.
Yes. Let us begin. Everyone, listen well. This battle is for all that the Empire stole from us. It is a fight to reclaim the days of peace we once enjoyed. I give you but 2 commands. Stay alive and follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open. Join me. It is time to take back our home!
I thought I would see you again, little princeling. So stubborn. It must run in your family.
Cornelia, the city is overrun with insurrection. It seems to be in response to our enemy's arrival. If we do nothing, our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please. Or are you saying you have enough soldiers to divide our forces? Quite bold of you, with our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
I don't like that look
But-
on her face.
What are you suggesting?
The city is going to be a battlefield anyway. Kill all who oppose us, even if they are members of the general populace. Go on now. You are needed out there.
As you wish. May we find fortune in the battle to come.
What an inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be. And
We
bringing
really
that
don't like
troublesome
that
person
look on her
along with
face.
him. It would have been much better if he and his sweet little stepsister had been good little children and just killed each other.
I think I'm gonna beat her up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna beat her up. Okay, do I have any battalions to hand out? Oh, still no. Let's see, adjutants to deploy. Ooh, actually getting. Oh, we're not putting Gilbert in. We're putting Cyril. I guess Catherine, if I have to put in anyone. I guess that has to happen. No. Don't want to get that going. I seem to recall that Catherine and Eloise had a support, so I guess that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Alright, we'll take a look at the battlefield. We've got our forces divided up. That's probably fine like that. Let's see, who can I put instead? I think I'll do it like that. Alright, enemies who drop some pretty good prizes. Brave Sword, Wodow. Got Cornelia here. Alright, looks like I got my work cut out for me, so let me... oh, I should heal my battalions before I forget.
Come back.
And everyone's equipment should be fine. I might need to repair Ingrid's, where is she? Spear of Lewin. Oh, I can stretch it out for another battle, actually.
Come back.
All right, let's do it.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titanus in the streets. Let's give them a welcome to remember.
Advance! Smash that traitor,
A big
Cornelia,
old golems.
and reclaim the capital! I will not lose. I swear it by the blood in my veins.
Actually, are there going to be, like, houses I can visit in this battle? Doesn't look like it. There's a lever over there. I get the feeling that the lever might be for deactivating the giant golems.
I'd be honored. Let's go.
Well, I guess we'll start with this. Give him a nice helm splitter. Retreat. Nice debuff, I suppose.
Onward.
Thank you.
That'll work. Good job, Cyril.
This
And Cetus.
haven't.
Yeah, we'll keep playing safe in that regard.
I am prepared.
Yeah, this should be good. Alright, good job to do. Made my use of the hammer completely pointless, but
I'll cut through.
it's fine.
What's the plan?
At your service.
Alright, now to go up here.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to be
I'll
luring
crush
out
them all.
the enemy
Ready when
any
you
way
are.
that I can. I'm never going to touch and go
I'm
at
your
that
girl.
rate.
What's my strategy?
Dimitri is at level 40. Good.
I won't stop marching onward.
Strength and defense. Never say no to those. All this with a simple javelin.
A step forward.
Oh, rude.
Too slow.
Oh,
His Highness saved my life. I won't waste it.
that. Do I want to take the time to rewind that? Because this is only turn 2.
Nice form.
Kind of don't. I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Hope for the best. Let's see here. Ooh, alright. Dismount first. Good. Do just enough with Ash.
I'm getting closer to my goals.
What are you doing getting magic? That's just silly. And this time we will heal with flame rather than
Thank you.
giving Ash another move. Alright.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
Very good level. Alright, these guys have to use sword type weapons. So I definitely want to press an advantage here.
These things are surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic?
If there is magic in use, we should find this.
You know what? Let's actually take that back. Looks like I'm gonna want to go up this path after all, so I should probably just
I'm
work
your
towards
girl.
that.
At your service. Ready when you are.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush them all. Weren't the Titanus enough for you? Well then, we had better activate the Viscum.
No, not the Viscum. Have those been there all this time and I didn't notice?
Yeah, I understand now.
Love doing a crit 0. Did the game just kind of bug out a tiny bit? I feel like it did.
I'd be honored.
That is fine.
Let's go.
That's also fine.
Onward.
Oh, wrong button. Alright.
What's the plan?
I'll cut through.
That'll probably be fine. Now I should flip that lever. That's the most important thing. I guess I'll go for the weapons here too. Probably safest if
What's
I
my
can
strategy?
keep my unit mostly together.
Next try.
Oh, twice on Sylvain, huh? Okay. I know it can do that.
Pointless.
That will help.
Strength never betrays.
There we go. That will help too. This isn't a bad angle of approach, I don't think. Keep
Much
healing the
appreciated.
ash. Let's see, I want to... Let's just kill that guy. Way downtown, as I so often like to say. This should be doable. One would hope. That will make it a lot more bearable. I just have to hope for the best from that knight.
Too easy.
Didn't even go after Sylvain. Might have had the triangle advantage. And at this point, no, he didn't. Okay. And then Sylvain can flip the lever.
That should stop the supply of magic. Now we should be able to land attacks on those things.
These strange devices and weapons. They are the Empire's? Unbelievable.
What could the origin of these weapons be? I wonder.
Pointless.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Good old point-blank volley.
I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
Sure have. Low down. And Ash, you can come into. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, guess I'll go for the old waning shot.
Quite helpful.
I am only just beginning.
Good job, Flame, as always. Guess I can't mess around. Yeah, it's looking like the goal is going to be to kind of converge behind the line drawn by Cornelia and these giant golems. Titanus? Is that what they called it? Titanus? Sure, why not?
Had I room to grow?
Technically speaking, you did, Sedith. I hope you're happy. Excuse me? You are Tathlon bow, huh? Restores HP every turn. Crest of Lamine. I think, isn't that the crest that Mercedes has? It is. Well, that would be a good bow on any bow wielder then, but all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll let Ash take that. Why not?
I'll keep moving forward.
If it did magic damage, then I could see if it did magic damage, I could see the case for giving that to Mercedes. But we'll just do something like this. Just make sure we don't get in the enemy range until ready. Alright. End the turn and I'll be right back. Alright, let me just review. Alright, enemies didn't do anything. Okay. I should have expected that. But it's still nice to see.
Much appreciated.
Can these big guys just not go downstairs? I think that's what's happening here. If so, that is perfectly fine. It lets me set up my own units more favorably. So we should chill there. Yeah, that's fine.
Saw it coming.
Well, they're both kind of ganging up here, which I guess. A little of that would be fine because how will I play this out? Yeah, we'll start with this. And retreat again. Okay, we'll do this. We'll break that armor. Very good. Hey, lots of Agarthium. Alright, so that was worth doing. Now we can just do lots of damage. Beautiful.
Leave it to me.
Now if I come in here, yeah, this should be fine. Do another gambit. And I can have Felix come in. We'll have him use 11 sword, I suppose, to break that final piece. No, go ahead and guard. It's fine. Break the armor, get more Agarthium. Weakest to axes, so actually let's see what I can do from here. Take it out with Sylvain, so that way I
sense
can
an improvement.
capitalize on that axe weakness. At least hopefully. Still weak to axes. That's okay. Alright, check this out. Rattle the enemy. Whatnot. Oh, I could even do something like this. Get this battlefield clean up. Heck yeah. Combat arts. Oh, I could hit that thing from here. You know what? I should take that move back.
At your service.
And heal.
That helps.
I'm your girl.
I can only attack it from here.
What's my strategy?
Just a whole mess of enemy attack lines, but whatever. Fine.
Onward.
I'd be honored.
That works out.
I'll crush them all.
Looking good so far, I think. Ooh, high full damage.
Watch and learn.
Alright, well, they're all here protecting Cornelia, which is not ideal, but something I can still work with. Flash fire arrows. I think I can work with this. Let's try it.
Let's go.
Alright.
I've gotten strong.
Sure have, Cyril.
Just a scratch.
We'll be fine.
Thank you.
There are a bunch of archers there, but I will do my best to take them out.
Leave it to me.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would finish the enemy off, but I don't actually want to do that. Alright.
Whatever you need.
Break more of this thing's armor.
I'll cut through.
Which I can do handily from here. Yeah, that's it, Felix.
Ready when you are.
Well, just take that.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
So we'll attack from this angle. Got him on the ropes.
What's the plan?
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Please. Alright. It'll be fine. Probably.
Let's go.
Weakness to swords, huh?
Be careful.
Alright. Good job, Felix.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
Okay, so all I have left to worry about is her. And if I do this, then I will absolutely kill her. And frankly, I don't see a reason not to.
My, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Your Highness?
Let's
You've
commit an
grown
atrocity.
awfully strong.
How shameless. I bet it was you who killed my uncle and set me up. Am I right?
Too true. I'd already forgotten about all that loveliness.
I'll kill you, you monster. You will pay for all that you have done.
Oh, and the crit too.
So this
Oh
is
no.
as far as I could get.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a damage number that high.
Only the strong succeed.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Oh no, she's gonna chant a warp spell.
Right you are. Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may. About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Or is there? Hey, good job, Cyril.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness. I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out. Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
Dimitri, didn't you just say that you're going to do this? We're going.
Professor. Right you are, as ever. I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
Well, don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
These are happy tears, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Fhirdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was going to ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary, more that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment. I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor?
You never let up, do you? No, what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live. If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place. I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, Dimitri. Do you still wish for revenge?
Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duscur. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire. To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Good luck with that.
I cannot handle all this work by myself, you know. I will be counting on you, Professor. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is there no way to coexist with the Empire? I mean, obviously not at this
Knowing
point.
Edelgard, I doubt there is a path that leads to our coexistence. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind, for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of... I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation. Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Ah, I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Well, I don't remember what that letter is. Oh, wait, I vaguely remember. But that's going to be for next time.